Right guys, so today we're down at Toddington Fisheries. It is a small family run lake, day ticket lake, and you can book the night. I'm doing the night tonight, fishing for 24 hours. It's currently 4:15, just waiting for someone to vacate the swim that I want. They're going in a minute, so we're gonna steal that one. Yeah, it's not a very big lake. There's a mixture of carp and cat in here. We are going for the carp, but I'm not gonna moan if I catch a cat, because I know there are some pretty decent sized ones in here, so I'm happy with either, but we are targeting the carp. That is what we're going for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all my stuff set up in the swim that I want, and I'll be back when it's all set up and we're ready to get rods out and fishing. See you in a little bit. Right, so we're finally in our swim of choice. We've got all our gear set up, ready to fish. About to get the rods out. I'm just going to show you where I'm fishing. Fishing the back corner of the lake. As I said before, it's not a very big lake. Decent enough size though. Plan is to get one in this bay and one in this open mouth, maybe a bit closer towards this island on the right here. But I haven't quite decided yet. We'll see how it goes. My aim is to have one rod on PVA bags and one rod on a single hook bait on a leg clip system. I'm going to get them out, see how it goes, and just keep trying until we get something. As I said before, it is a carp and cat lake. We are targeting the carp. I know they go up to 25 pound in this lake. Not very big, but some good fun anyway. It still smashes my PB. My PB is only 15 pound. Caught out of this lake, so yeah, hopefully we smash it. That is the goal. I would like one of the 25 pounders, so we're going to put all our effort in to get one of them. But if we do catch a cat, not too fussed. I know they go up to 64 pound in this lake, so I'll be happy with one of them. As long as it is above 20, then I'll be happy. Anything below 20, I'd rather not catch the cats. But yeah, I'm going to set up my rods, get them out, and I'll be back. Right, so I've just finished baiting up the second rod. Before I chuck it out, I thought I'd show you what I'm running on it. For the hook bait, we're running some Frutella pop-ups. I've caught quite a few carp on this. One of my go-to ones, especially at this lake. So hopefully we get a nice bite with it. Running that in a PVA bag. And inside the PVA bag, we've got a mixture of pellets, hemp, sweet corn, a few crushed up boilies. When I say pellets, a mixture of halibut pellets, mini mix, fruit and nut, just all threw in together. But yeah, we're gonna chuck it out. Hopefully it gets us a bite. I'll keep you posted. It looks quite bite worthy, and I know that I've got a sharp hook in there because it's a fresh one. So if we do get a bite, hopefully I will land it. But yeah, let's chuck it out, see how it goes. So we've got both rods in the water now. I thought I'd take this moment of peace, hopefully before all hell breaks loose, to come on, speak to you a bit about my channel. As I'm sure you are aware, being so you are watching, the channel is called Carping with Callum. I am Callum, nice to meet you. I was inspired to make a channel by a few anglers that I watch. Jacob, the London carper, is the main one. He's got a friend called Henry who I watch quite a bit as well. I've also took big inspiration from Neil Spooner and Tom Dove. They are two of my favourite anglers. I actually fell in love with carp angling through watching their monster carp. Originally, I was a saltwater angler, a bit of beach fishing, a bit of pier fishing. Tried carp fishing last year for the first time, instantly fell in love with it, and I've been hooked ever since. So I am still pretty new to carp angling, only been doing it for about a year now. I've been learning as I go along, a lot of YouTube, fishing with friends. Father-in-law, the main one, he taught me quite a lot, well, basically everything I know. So big shout out to him. So yeah, within my channel, basically the aim is to document my learning, document my sessions, how they go, show you the good and the bad, the blanks, just basically everything along with my angling. I'm here to improve. I want you guys to see me improve, and for all you new anglers out there, hopefully you can improve along the way with me, watching my videos, watching mistakes I make, how I fix them. Basically, we're on a journey together and we're going to learn together. That is the goal for this channel. Trying out different lakes, different places, traveling a bit. I'm up for the lot. It is also the first time I've ever picked up a camera and made content. So some of the videos you are going to see, some of the shots, some of the angles are not going to be professional. I'm learning. We're going to take this journey together. As I said, same with the angling, same with the recording and the videography. Never done any of it. Picked up a camera and said to myself, I'm going to go for it. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the videos that I produce. I'm going to be teaching myself how to edit. I'm currently shooting in D-Log, so I've got to learn how to color grade. Yeah, edit, learning how to shoot B-rolls, A-rolls, learning the lot. Even just my chest mounted camera for catching me reeling the fish, never done it before, so it is all new to me, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah, hopefully in the next hour or two we have a fish. That's what we're going for, and hopefully I capture it all for you. But yeah, until then, I'm going to enjoy my brew and keep my eyes peeled. So I'm sure I'll see you in a little while. All right, so it's been maybe half an hour, 45 minutes since I got the rods out. Just been watching over the lake. I've noticed on my left-hand rod in the bay that I'm fishing in, a bit shorter of what my rig is placed, there's a bit of fizzing. So I'm going to give it maybe another half an hour, pull that rod in, swap out the hook bait, freshen it up, and flick it out just that little bit shorter, just where the fizzing is. Hopefully the carp are there feeding on it. That's what we want. It's also a bit easier for me to shove some bait out on top. And that was one hell of a stutter. But yeah, shove some bait out on top, and yeah, it looks promising, to be fair. I reckon I'm going to get a bite within the next hour or so. It's starting to cool down a bit now. It's been quite hot all day. I haven't even seen any on the surface, to be fair. So it's a bit hard to tell where they are. Where I'm fishing seems to be a lot of silt. so hopefully the rig's placed nice. But yeah, hopefully we get a bite. I'm feeling a bite. It looks quite bitey, so yeah, we'll just keep pushing, I guess. So I've pulled the rods back in now, gone for a switch up on the hook bait. I've decided to go for one of these Manila Active tough ones. They're basically the equivalent of a boilie, just covered in some, I don't know what it is, it's like particle, or they describe it as extra binders. So I'm assuming it's just got a few other bits in it that like break down in the channels of the water and give off a scent. So we've put one of them on whole. They are, I believe, 20 mil. And then what I've also done is just a little bag of pellets over the top. So when it goes out there, it's got a nice bit of bait around it. Because where I'm going to go, it's going to be a bit hard for me to get some bait over the top, flinging it. So yeah, I thought I'd give the PVA mesh a go. But hey, I'm going to get it back out now and hopefully land us a fish on the bank. So it's currently 10 to 9. I'm gonna change around the rods. Well, I'm gonna leave the left rod in because we didn't change that too long ago. But the PVA bag I threw out earlier on, that's been out since then. So I'm gonna say maybe it's been about 3 hours since that, 4 hours. So we're gonna pull that one in. We're going to stick it in another bag, but this time we're going to change up the tactics. Before I had a bag full of pellets. This time I'm going to crush up some boilies, fill the bag with crushed up boilies, and maybe even a bit of, I've got some tiger nut sauce which we're going to stick in there. So, and then we're going to get that back out on that right hand island that we got it on before. Maybe change the position, maybe. I haven't quite decided yet, but yeah, we're going to pull that one in, change it up, get it back out, and then think about getting some food and maybe even chilling in bed and watching some TV before we go to sleep. So let's get that done before it gets too dark, and hopefully we get a bite tonight because it's been pretty dead today. So it's currently 12:30, and we just got woken up to a bite. Exactly what we wanted. It was on that right hand rod, the PVA, the one that we got back out just before dark. So I'm very happy that it paid off. It's not a very big fish, weighs roughly around 10 pounds. But nevertheless, it is a beautiful, beautiful mirror. And well earned. But yeah, look at that for a fish. What a beauty. And a nice way to be woken up in the middle of the night. We're gonna get her back, get the rod back out, and hopefully get ourselves another one before the sun comes up. But what a beautiful way to be woken up in the middle of the night. So the time is currently around 7 in the morning. We had the one fish last night, that 10 pounder. About 2 hours later, we had another couple bleeps. Ran over, picked it up, nothing on it. Must have just been swimming past or dropped it back out its mouth. But we woke up this morning, got both the rods back out. One is on a PVA bag, the other one is on single hook bait with a PVA mesh on the end of the hook. Literally put them back out in the same spots, just shy of the bay, and one over on the little island on the right, hoping that this little cool period in the morning will provide a bite. So we'll stay active on these spots. I'm going to keep baiting them up. Literally just about to make a mix up, so get that going and get some of that out on the spots, and hopefully they produce. But till then, it's just a waiting game. But it is looking quite nice this morning. Seen a few bits of fizzing. I haven't seen any showing themselves, just the fizzing. But I'm feeling quite lucky this morning, so we'll see how it goes. And after all our waiting and our hard work, we got yet another well-earned bite.
Fucking actual length, innit? Wicked.
Big old fish. Nice length. Oh, it is quite lengthy, isn't it?
Shit.
You Whilst it may not have been the target species, they're always welcome in the net, especially after a long day of nothing. But for the rest of the day it was pretty dead, so soon after this we packed the car up and we decided to head home and call it a day.